I look that way.
Too expensive right now.
No, all my unsafe game progress is gonna be lost speed. Whoop. All right, so this week I guess the mechanic stuff is 40% off, or it's not the mechanic, but the auto shop 40% off. Right. Pick the Osito.
Background color.
Pete's been doing hard work in the background. Doing that. Get this he's his nope. Some of his hard work in a second. Oh, there's about just over 400,000. So as you notice there, we have a new tag for our crew. We put together
30 minutes to see the new emblem in game.
Oh, good. Perfect. I think today we'll just do just random mayhem. Maybe do some stuff for the agency. Have you picked up an agency yet?
I have not. I only have 1.1 million.
I don't know if buying does this seem like a nice place to park your car?
I will be at my nightclub picking up my money. I need to collect some of it.
Playing my music.
This also gives me a chance to get the card with the logo on it currently away from you, so you have to find it another way.
I'm gonna go put it on my car.
Yes, well hopefully that'll give it a chance to load the new one.
Oh, that's not GTA music. That's Pretzel Rock music. Pretzel Rocks I can.
Well, time to collect my money and kick somebody out. like doing both of these things.
So, anyway, back to my original train of thought. Therefore, I decided to start shooting cars, and being a psychopath. I wanted something in the game. I wanted to try to get Getty head GTA, simply because, well, that it's a cool idea.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
So I've been trying to do it unsuccessfully for several Pete being awesome guy that hey, train paying your crew to unlock this item. I can't even do it yet.
It has time to update. Actually kind of sucks. We better get some crew stuff done then. How do we do
I
crew
think
stuff?
all we just have to go do missions. So pretty much anything I do while I'm in the crew starts giving me levels.
Okay. We're now crew rank 2. Well, at least I am.
Yeah.
Alright. I have thrown somebody out,
I'm waiting.
collected my money.
Sure, let me check.
I found out I can
Well,
do.
you sure can pick your moments. As of right now, we have an advanced AI weapons system going rogue in a civilian area. And before you ask me a series of baffled questions, no, I do not have clearance to tell you anything. What it is, where it's from, who made it, nothing, nada. But I can tell you that if you get some of the onboard systems back to the research guys in your lab, the results are going to be remarkable.
I've changed from putting money into research to doing the research missions for my bunker, and just collecting, having them turn resources into stock to sell, which should allow me to get a bit more money. For instance, so far the research missions haven't been entirely difficult. A Deluxo in about 10 minutes. It trivializes a lot of content. So I do this. I go, oh look. Oh, jeez, be careful, Pete. Stop my car. You guys are gonna shoot me. I want to get in a car. So I just fly in and I blow up a couple of things, and I get research data, and then I can save a bunch of money. Granted, I had to spend like $4 million to be able to do it, but you know. The back of my car. Doesn't even seem right.
I am no longer muted. That would help me greatly.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I think it would help me more. But, you know. We need to get you some more levels anyway so that you can get oh, rank 4.
Nice.
Get brush stroke camo. So yeah, basically just doing like random missions and stuff, I think ranks us up. So it's just one of those things, like doing things while you're in the crew. $5,000 getting up here so far. What's my next? Yeah, so I have like a sight. I think that's explosive bullets and another skin to unlock. Okay, almost everything unlocked. The explosive bullets are probably I think that's the explosive. I kind of want those. That seems like a fun thing to have. I think I have the FMJ bullets. Let's see. There's fun stuff at the agency. Unless you got stuff, unless you have ideas. I didn't want to do a bunch of delivery missions today. Have all these cool, fun cars that we've been developing and getting. We need to get you some money so that you can get your. What is it? Most. So we can get your mock for you, so that you can get the money so that you can put bing bings on your DeLorean. I'm not sure that's a safe goal for me to have, but it's a goal. Oh, did you know you can fly through this thing? Oh god. Sorry.
Oh shit!
Did you just gas us?
Oh, I guess it was a dog. That's what I aim.
Mr. Phoenix, how you doing? Oh, good. Cops.
Wasn't me. I didn't do a thing.
Hey, how you doing?
You guys.
So, what? Why are you attacking me? So, in the grand scheme of things, people will start seeing some changes on the channel, especially when we're playing GTA. Full transparency, I've told Pete I want to start playing GTA more like GTA, less like something that we're doing a mission to kind of be our own psychopathic selves. And that's what GTA is meant for. It's meant to, hi, policeman. I didn't do anything. I don't know why you guys are chasing me.
I mean, well, I don't know why they're chasing us.
And cops in here,
Oh.
they're bored.
Can't have anything to do with this.
Really? Oh. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's the point of the game, is to do stuff that you can't do in real life. That is, and I don't want to be like, oh, it's so, things that are socially unacceptable. No, it's just fucking psychopathic, freaking, like, crazy stuff, right? Like, I can't be a drug lord. Like, you can't do that. Like, it's just not the correct and proper thing to do. Don't do that. You don't drive down the road and traffic just like shoot the guy in front of you because he's going too slow. Like don't get me wrong. Like, driving in traffic, there's several times that I think people in front of me may deserve that, but you can't do that. Like, you can't just take somebody else's life because they've inconvenienced you. It's not cool. It's not how society works. But this is a game, and it allows us to do things like that. So I want to make some changes. I've watched a lot of Neebs Gaming on YouTube, and if you guys haven't watched them, they have a GTA series that's amazing. And kind of the way they do it is Neebs plays kind of, and I say plays because it's all an act. I'm positive a lot of the stuff they do is scripted, and they have a plan. I don't do that. I don't have a plan. I don't script the stuff out that we do. The stuff we do for the game is stuff that we do. But you'll hear some possible drama where I basically released Pete. Pete has been in the channel for a very long time. He's a very big part of the channel. He is definitely very important to me. But I have constrained Pete, especially in GTA, a lot of times, with pure gas. And I've told him he is allowed to just play the game. Just do whatever you want. If you decide when we go down the road to throw tear gas out, throw tear gas out. I don't want to do a bunch of delivery missions while we're here, because I'm not sure that those are what's good. I want to go through missions where like game termination, because that stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get into the whole role play of we've been hired to I don't know if I'm gonna do that stuff. I kind of I'm interested in that stuff, but and speaking of which, Pete, I found a game that needs to be removed. We've been hired. I don't know if that's the things that I plan on doing. There's nothing wrong with that. I love watching stuff like Jeff Agnano and Barry Buds and Polecat and Steve O'Brien. And it, okay, it's
I didn't do anything.
Man, those mangy motherfuckers foaming.
I don't know what you're talking about. So where's the car? Where we going?
the car is currently inside. Because I drove it inside, and now I'm gonna have to wait for my mechanic to bring it out.
It's on the way.
I probably should. The problem is taking the Deluxo around. I think is I may need to stop doing that so much. Like, don't get me wrong, my character in this game is fairly overpowered. I've got a lot of time. I've got a lot of money in it. And he's built a pretty strong criminal empire. And speaking of which, I won the car this week from the casino. I've been trying for a month to win the car, and the first time I'm like, I don't know if I really want that one. That, of course, that's the one I win, right? So I won the Coil supercar. And I drove it around last night. It's just, I don't know. It's electric, so it's quiet. I'll pull it out in a second so you can look at it. See what you think of. It's quick. It's just there's no engine noises. That makes me sad.
Ooh. Can we stop for a second? One moment, please. Fuck that guy. Alright, I'm good.
You feel better now?
Yes!
Hey, you know he wasn't part of the gang, right? I guess he might have been. I don't know.
Oh, I just didn't like his tractor.
Oh, okay. Didn't like the cut of his jib?
I just didn't like his tractor. He should have got a better one. Would have saved his life.
So, and then the other side too is if people are do want to get into this game, our crew, we will be opening it up to, oh geez, no, oh my lord, what the hell's wrong with you people driving on my side of the road?
Nah, that tractor's fine. We don't have to stop.
Where are you going? Take off? GPS in this game sometimes, man.
Well, you know. What do you expect? It's probably a TomTom.
Sure, it's the same GPS that the Uber and Lyft drivers use at freaking in the airport.
Ah, it's the O'Neills.
Alright, so going in, we'll save the Deluxo for later. We're going in on foot. The problem is I can just fly in with the Deluxo and just start freaking leveling the place. I was gonna steal that card.
Oh, you should have stole it faster.
Oh, what the hell killed me?
Well, I don't know. Could have been many things. There is somebody there. There's somebody behind us. No, there's not. Dude, there's a guy behind you. There's still a guy behind you. As long as you got yourself covered.
How many times I gotta shoot this guy in the face? Would you die?
Where's this ass hat? I want him dead. I want him dead. I want to steal his watch. And then pawn it.
I'm not gonna pawn it. I'm gonna give it to you.
Ah, cheap shots.
Yeah, see, that...
Well, we know what's happening now. It's time for some boom. Not before I kill you. You know, I think there's more of them.
Oh, no! No, 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 no. Woke myself up.
Aww.
Oh, okay. Good luck. I hope that all works out. Like, and thanks for stopping by, Paul. But yeah, if people do have... Why did you...
Ooh, ricochet.
It's just like I hear boom, and like eight red dots disappear off the screen. Jesus, like, oh my lord. See, I don't want to use my Deluxo, but they're trying to force my hand, Pete.
Ooh. What's this? Found an action figure. Alright, we're supposed to be killing people.
You know. Easy.
Doodly-doo, walking down the hallway.
Oh, let's see.
I know you're here somewhere. I didn't. Bullshit.
Yeah. Well, the
I
problem
did
is
not
just
commit suicide.
yeah,
I blow myself up first. Oh, cool! I eliminated an enforcer. Oh, missed.
nope, did not miss that guy.
Nope, certainly not. Did we get them?
Yeah, once it's leave the area.
Ah, well. I thought they'd put up more of a fight. Guess I'll just have to blow up random shit for another minute or so.
They just killed
Any more
me
vehicles?
like freaking 4 freaking times.
Oh, that'll do. Let's just get out the pipe bomb.
And it's sad because like I like doing missions like that where we go down and we fight with them, but it's just set up to like you end up dying so many times, and I burned through so much armor that it makes more sense to go get the oppressor or go just straight pay to win it and oh we got it.
Okay, I'm happy now. Oh wait.
Or take the Deluxo or something like that and go
Now
use
I'm
it to do the mission, because in the grand scheme of things it's easier and faster. And yeah, it's fun to blow things up, but I don't think it's making good content. So I'm trying to I'm trying to get better at, obviously we're trying to get the channel to take off or make progress. The channel, our Twitch at least is kind of I won't say stalled. It's just I refuse to play Fortnite and competitive games. Like I just, that's not where my heart is. I'm not fun with it. So I want to have fun where we can just go have fun, and you know, at least all the humans that are playing are having fun together. To me, playing Fortnite or shooting other people in the face isn't a good time. You know, like if everybody's like, okay, hey, we just want to play this mission where we shoot everybody for a minute, I'm okay with that. I just don't want people's feelings to be hurt. And, like, I just want people to have a good time. And so I don't know. And then so I'm not gonna go play Fortnite. I'm not gonna go play Dota or League or something like that where it's this competitive thing. So that combined with the fact that Twitch just keeps making wonderful decisions. So for those that don't know, Twitch recently sent a couple of posts out. One saying that they were gonna ban some gambling sites from the platform. Okay, I think that's probably good. Like, banning gambling sites is good, but they banned like a handful of like weird gambling sites that just aren't legal in the U.S. mostly because they don't pay taxes, so the U.S. doesn't allow them. But they can still go to other elements. What they need to get rid of is all the like CS:GO skin gambling sites, the ones that people are using to basically drain money out of their people. People are using to make false gambling sites where the odds aren't disclosed properly, and some influencer or streamer goes onto the site and spends, what amounts to no money at all, because they either control the site or somebody gave them a bunch of money on the site, so they didn't actually have to spend it. The odds are in their favor, and they end up pulling like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff out of the site. And then other people go in and put, hundreds of thousands of dollars into the site and pull garbage out because the odds are cranked so far in the opposite direction that there's no way they can win. That shit is unethical. I'm sorry, but if you're doing that stuff, you should be done. Like that, like seriously done. That is unethical. That's taking advantage of people. That's not being honest with your viewers, and it's wrong. And you're taking advantage of a position of power over people, and that's unethical on so many levels. Like it's fine if you're like, it'd be one thing if you at least disclosed it, be like, hey, look, I'm just demoing the site. This is how it works. This is some of the stuff you can win. We've cranked up the odds so that I have a better chance of winning. That's still scummy and shady, but at least you're being honest with me. And that's obviously a big thing for me. It's just honest with your audience. Let people know what's going on. And not disclosing that, like, oh.
I'm going to go buy some stuff.
Okay. Not being honest with your audience and your community, I think is wrong. It's the same thing with if you have a sponsored content, if you have I don't understand how people think that if I get sponsored by a game to play a game, I need to, full disclosure, I need to tell people that, like, I need to say, hey, obviously I paid for Fortune Craft Evolved. I paid for my GA subscriptions. I paid for all my shark cards, all that stuff that I bought. I paid for all that stuff. But if Rockstar reached out to me and said, hey, here's a bunch of shark cards for you to use, and to try out the new content that was just released so that you could make content for it, I need to tell people, hey, Rockstar sent me several $1 million so that I can afford the new $1 million freaking Honda Civic that they just released. And I wish I was joking about that. So here's the Dinka Post, which is basically like a 90s prelude, which is $1.3 million for a late 80s, early 90s Honda. And then this kind of being like the Honda Del Sol, like two-door Civic coupe. $1.3 million for a Civic coupe. Really? This is where we are? $1.4 million for a Honda Civic? Like, this thing's 1.8, 1.9. The Viago the new Camaro is $2 million. Like, and really the thing that really gets me, and I can't really show you guys anymore, but like the Fresca is $2 million. Like, you can buy the submarine for the price of some of these cars. Like, it's the prices are insane.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
There. Pete, I got a new car. It's called the Sasquatch.
It's on the way.
Nice. I got a new gun.
Did you?
I call it a gun.
No, probably should have a better name for it than that. Yeah, that is not the right skin. This is a Sasquatch only a mother can love. But yeah, so and back on my rant there for a sec. Like, I people need to be honest and with their dealings. Hell, we just had the guy that hey, Deck. Yeah. There was a YouTuber that was basically signing up for NDA, spent a bunch of time building his channel, got a lot of influence, clout, and was using his invites to stuff to basically get data from developers through NDAs and then leaking that through a second channel. And basically being like, hey, here's all this NDA stuff that we can't talk about, but, I didn't sign an NDA because I'm a different channel. And then basically leaking the stuff and made a mistake. And somebody responded to his alternate ego and said, hey, is this you? Da-da-da. And he responded with his primary ego by accident. Kind of outed himself fairly quickly. Now he's come out. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm upset with myself. I don't know why I would do these things." And I get it. Like, people, want to try to get the clout, trying to get stuff and things like that. But like, you still sign contracts and stuff. And I have a feeling that, especially some of the stuff he was releasing, I'll be surprised if there's not legal action taken. It's just because
I approve.
Yeah. The paint job is kind of screwy because I changed the paint job. I'm gonna have to go change it.
One sec, I just gotta test my new gun.
Okay.
Yep, it works.
Okay,
I'm good.
That's good. I'm sure there's going to be some repercussions from that, and like, unfortunately, almost the the game devs are gonna have to respond some way, because if a game dev's not going to enforce a an NDA on somebody that blatantly breaks it, then that NDA has no meaning for anyone else. So, unfortunately for the game dev and everything else, they now have to spend money enforcing NDAs, which is an open and shut case. They just have to prove how much damage was caused to them by the break the NDA, and the guy's pretty much freaking hosed. So it's not good. Long story short, if you sign a piece of paper that says, "Hey, I'm not going to tell people about this confidential stuff you're telling me," don't do that. You know, unless it's, you know, it's one thing like if, you know, people are going to being hurt by something, like find out that, you know, there's a crime going on, or people are being hurt, or like, it's one thing if they're like, "Hey, here, you signed an NDA, we're abusing our workers, don't tell anybody," and then you go tell the authorities, "Hey, they're abusing their workers, and they made me sign an NDA saying I wouldn't tell you guys about it, but there's problems. Y'all need to go check that out." That's called whistleblowing. That's you know, that's protected, right? And it should be, because being like, "Oh, hey, I'm running a criminal organization, and but here, sign an NDA so that you can't tell anybody about it," like that you know, that's wrong. But when you're like, "Hey, here's our expansion plans. This is our DLC content plan. Don't tell anybody about it because we're trying to milk as much money as we can out of them." And then you go tell everybody, "Hey, this is the DLC plan." When the devs themselves haven't had a chance to do it. It's the same thing with it. You know, we're monster truck tricks. Speaking of leaks, GTA 6. We just had a massive leak from GTA 6 of somebody that, geez, I don't know if I like this truck. It's that scoop in the front's a little scoopy. Had somebody leak a bunch of data off of GTA 6 that wasn't ready for public consumption, and people are like, "Oh, GTA 6 looks like garbage." GTA 6 is pre-alpha. Like, are you insane? Like it's not like it's releasing. It's not like it's pre-alpha. Like, some of the stuff they were doing, it was just concepts of, "Hey, does this even work? Can I even put this into the game? You know, so before I go and make it look pretty, let me make sure it works." And people are like, "Oh, GTA 6 looks like garbage." What? Like, if you want to be upset, like, be upset that GTA 6 in its pre-alpha state, I think, looks better than freaking the new Saints Row game in its release state. The gameplay definitely looks like it's more fleshed out. So I don't understand people. I don't get it. But anyway, so yeah, that leak is nasty. But leaks in general, especially when you sign NDA. Like a hacker, obviously, they've already done a lot of illegal shit to get that data. And looks like that guy's not going to be doing well. Talks of the FBI being involved. Talks that they already know who he is. And if that is true,
She runs shit over at the Diamond Casino. But anyway, look, she just got off the phone. And it turns out the Triad's been hitting their shipment of chips and slot machines. We got some intel that they're gonna hit the whole warehouse next. The job is to head over there and protect all that shit, alright?
I don't know what you're staring at. I'm just standing here.
I was waiting for Franklin to finish talking. So the talks of that stuff is dude is a minor, and if he is a minor, then I won't discuss. What's
Don't
that?
turn right. Don't turn right. Just straight ahead. Okay.
Okay, so this truck may not be the best. I mean they get a different one.
Well, I'll drive it then.
Yeah, what feeling very like it's not bad. It's just I don't want to get in that car. We'll let you try it. See if you like it. It cost me enough money. This thing wasn't cheap. I'll tell you that much. Okay, there's that.
Oh, I didn't quite land it.
So, but if that's the case, dudes, that's not gonna work. Dude's a minor. If the current stuff is true, and who knows whether or not it is, the internet, people will latch on to shit that, somebody starts a rumor, and the next thing you know, Kojima is being accused of being a terrorist, like because what's that?
Buster. Move, train. Get out of my way.
Train's not listening. Train don't give a fuck.
I don't like this car. It can't move a train.
Oh, the casino equipment's destroyed. That's not good. Evidently,
we're on a timer.
We're timed.
Oh.
Oh, good. That's a good place. Respawn faster. So if that is true and the guy is a minor and that stuff is
gunfire. Oh, you're a person. Oh, I can't shoot the right people. Okay. Well, it's good that it stops me making humongous mistakes.
But yeah, so I don't know. There's been lots of leaks coming out, and there's been lots of like eyes on leaks. And, I could think that we would be like, hey, there's people coming to blow this shit up. Could y'all put some of it away? And not leave it out so that the psychopaths can blow it up.
I missed. Aw, I died.
That could be. Oh, that sheep beat. Sorry.
Well, that's fine. I'll just shoot you later.
That's probably. I didn't actually hit you. It's okay.
Well, I'll hit you. High side.
Got him.
And low side as well. There we go. He's on fire now.
Was he a liar?
Nope. He's probably more Kentucky Fried now. High side. Nope, that's fine.
But yeah, so
More
lots
high.
of leaks, stuff like that. So the only thing I can say, especially
Both
to
sides.
Rockstar developers,
Honestly, Rockstar, if they're listening, I doubt they are, ignore the leaks. That ain't
It
gonna be what
sucks.
your game's gonna look like.
well, no, I have complete, faith that Rockstar's they're gonna do well. Like the game's gonna look good. What are you doing? And people that are out looking, thinking that the new GTA is gonna look like garbage because of pre-alpha footage. Like, what? Like, obviously, you have no idea how game development works. You have no idea how.
Ow!
Hey, it's in here. What are we barking at? I think the dog across the street's in my yard.
You ran me over. I don't approve of that.
Anyone else?
Man, this new $500,000 gun's working really well.
Which one did you get?
Heavy rifle
Nice.
with all the upgrades.
I like this thing. The laser Gatling gun seems to work really well. I've sufficiently barricaded this alley for them now.
I might give it a go myself. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff.
But yeah, so if you're looking at like leaks, like it's one thing to see a leak, and like the only thing I haven't looked at any of the videos really other than what showed up. Like I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna post them. Obviously, Rockstar's DMCAing them faster than frickin' you can do anything. Like it's and I don't blame them. Like you're trying to protect your intellectual property, and that stuff will cause damage to your game because people are like, "Oh, it looks like garbage." Alpha screw off. And oh, okay, no, that's ow. Turned around and all my roadblock disappeared. for consistent. Careful, you're calling a piece of shit. But yeah, it's like if you really want the information, it's out there. You can go find it. But know that it is pre-alpha footage. It's stuff that was never supposed to be released. It was stuff that was internal for people, most likely trying to convince their boss that it was a good idea to let them do something stupid. So just take that with a grain of salt and know that that's what you're looking at, and don't go give
Okay, I got stuff to do.
a developer crap because footage was never meant for you to see, and you're not happy. There's just a reason they didn't want us to see it. So I don't know. It's kind of the equivalent of getting upset with your friend because they picked you up in their car and they like the color. Like, shut up and get a ride.
Some wheels? I can bring
Well,
them
you were
around.
getting a ride. You're not getting a ride
I'll bring
anymore.
it by.
But I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad that the only thing I took from, and we already knew Rockstar was working on Gran Turismo 6, not Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto 6, completely different game. We already knew Rockstar was working on GTA 6. Like we just have actual confirmation that not only have they been working on it, they've been working on it for a while. That's been oddly since I'm going to drive this car for a while.
I was muted. You didn't get to hear me say, "Jackass."
Yeah. And then
Oh wow, helicopters at 1 star.
I think we just ran into him by accident. So see, this is why I'm not a fan of this car. It's quiet.
Oh, are you driving? I couldn't tell.
Yeah. Like, it is freaking quick. It is deceivably fast. Ah!
Molotov.
Please keep all hands and guide the ride until it comes to a complete stop.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Could you put all the body panels back where they belong?
If you have any problems, you bring her back to me.
Tires. Bulletproof tires.
These out.
Alright. So this is the new car that is, except for the bulletproof tires that you put on it, is completely stock.
Where's the crew logo? Oh,
I'm not looking yet.
Aww.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, you're level 5.
Okay, got something. Between the heat wave and the gas prices, there's never a quiet day in the great state of San Andreas.
Let's go see
According to these
my
police
phone.
reports, some R&D guy finally cracked and decided a suit of heavy ballistic armor and some
I'm
automatic
level
weaponry was
7.
just the kind of therapy he needs. But as entertaining as that sounds, there's also a business angle here. If you can get some of that suit back to your tech guys at the bunker, they should be due a major research boost. Consider yourself incentivized.
So yeah, but yeah, so I like the only thing I took from the GTA 6 leaks was confirmation that Rockstar's working on GTA 6. That's it. That's the only thing I took. And you know, where it's going to be set at, like, which is all good stuff. The only thing I would like to know is what happens to GTA Online. Because originally, it was, I don't know, I'll have to go back and, but GTA Online was kind of being, at least players were saying that, you know, the new games when they release were just going to be added, right? Like the rumors and Ethan Rice's thing, it's very goes sideways. Was that, you know, and I don't know if it was just wishful hopeful thinking or what, but it was that they were going to bring all the original maps back in. You know, we were going to be able to take a plane. I would love to be able to take a plane and go from, you know, GTA 5 to GTA 6. I would, that would be amazing. And more importantly, people have spent a lot of time and money and effort. I was just looking, I have like 27 and a half days in GTA Online. Like, I've got a lot of time in this. And I don't even have, like, that's not very much. The game's been out for, what, 12 years that people have actively been playing online. It survived the PlayStation 3, the 4, and now on the 5. You know, it's outlived an entire console generation. And it's still here. So people have gotten a lot of time in this game. So I that's my question. That's where I wonder what's going to happen next, because that's the important stuff. But that stuff will all be answered in time. I will say that the longer it takes Rockstar to answer that question, the more I'm positive I won't like the answer. Because anytime a developer hides the answer from until the very last second, it's never good information. If it was information I wanted to hear or I was going to be happy about, they usually tell you that, you know, and granted, there'll be some wait because, you know, you want to get good hype before the game releases. But I would say, Rockstar, if you are listening, please allow people to carry their stuff over. And even if it's, you know, you're playing GP, you know, you're playing this, and when I travel to the new area, I don't. Like I there's a loading screen or something, you know, allow me to bring something. Hell, allow me to sell off, you know, my properties and some cars. And I understand not every car will be moved over, or every car will be ported over there. There's, I know there's, going. This is I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if it's something to do with that helicopter. Like that one. What are we doing? Killing people? Killing someone?
Yeah, there's a guy in an armored suit with poke a hole in it.
So an armor-piercing pistol would be good.
Maybe helpful.
Okay.
Ow! Ow!
Alright.
This is why I usually bring the deluxe over these missions.
Oh, okay. He's dead. Just for good measure. Oh, no, it's auto aiming. Can't use that.
What are you shooting at me for? I just saved your life. Nah, and then I killed you. But you asked for it.
Hmm. Well.
The research data.
Guess we know what kind of day it is.
You collect the research data.
It's the kind of day where I shoot
Not the
people.
research data. There. Yeah, so in the grand scheme of things, GTA 6 leak. I'm not worried about it. Rockstar's gonna figure it out. That they are good at it. The grand scheme of things, they do care about their property. They do care about their money.
Oh, I missed. Oh well. Oh, didn't miss that one. Have some fire.
But yeah, and a lot of times, like they're gonna release GTA 6 when it's ready. But they think that we're capable, they're happy with the product. Wait for us to see it. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I have complete faith that they're gonna turn GTA 6 into a cash cow, and they're gonna do it the best way they can to monetize it. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be new servers, new game, and us having to start over and not be able to get any stuff from GTA 5 into 6. Because allowing me to take all my cars that I have, my businesses, and my money making potential into GTA 6 would significantly hinder their ability to sell me shark cards. And I'm sorry, GTA 5 is making too much money for them not to do that. Like the investors, there's no way. We've jumped the shark. We are where we are. There's crap we can put about it. Brand new supercar.
Should I call my Deluxe?
Wait. Allow us to get away easier. And that's the issue, right? Like trying to run from the cops. In a standard fare, right? Ha!
My Deluxe will be somewhere around here soon. Ah, it's back there. That's unfortunate.
I don't see your car. I'll need a waypoint.
Get. I'd like to take off, game. I'd like to take off now, game. Anytime, game.
So spending the $3 million on this thing just instantly makes it trivializes so much stuff. Like, yeah, could I get away from the cops? Yeah, but I gotta do some crappy crap where I go and hide in a cave and so grand scheme of things, leaks in general suck. It's nice to get a little bit of information. Obviously, I've covered them before, and like I don't just whatever's out there. Like I don't have people coming to me, but they do hurt the developers, and especially like it's mind-boggling still that people are giving Rockstar crap because the game was. And it looks like garbage. It looks like an alpha game. Like, but do you think that it just pops out into existence and it's perfect? Like, if it was perfect when it came out, Kingspan wouldn't have Rockstar logic. Like, that's not how it worked. Like, you want to get upset? Be upset that that your progress is going to be reset, and that because all the cars that were in the trailer, a lot of them aren't in this game, which means that it's pointing towards a new server, a new game service that's starting over. It means that all your progress in GTA 5 is going to be wiped, and that is going to be a bigger problem than right, because at that point we're going to run into problems where Red Dead Online failed because people weren't leaving GTA Online because of all their invested effort and everything that they have invested in this game is here, and then they didn't want to go to Red Dead because nothing transferred, and that causes a problem. That causes a major problem. So they have to have some way to allow people to feel like they're transferring stuff.
Your movements are tracked by an opportunist.
So that's the biggest thing. I hope that, like, it'd be great, honestly, even if they just allowed people to just take a plane and all you did was take your you could take some money.
Okay.
You had access to your bank account or something. But you like you couldn't take your car because you're flying from California to Vice City. Like, okay, I that's fine. I can live with that. Like, I would be fine with that. Take your bank account, but you can't take your car. All your, all the stuff is still here. Just went on vacation, go start over. But
You're probably wondering why I'm not shooting at them.
that's your fault.
I'm not in that vehicle.
That's it.
You'd have to without me.
Well, no, I thought you were just staying in your Deluxo.
No, I parked the Deluxo.
Oh, and I
You
just
left.
abandoned you.
Yeah, you
That's
know.
not very nice. That's probably getting shot.
It's okay, they don't have any tires anymore.
That's good for.
It's amazing what an armor-piercing pistol does to tires.
So it's going to be interesting to see, and I hope that there's some, because even if people could go like take a plane trip, even if it cost me, a couple of $1,000s to transfer back and forth, right? And I could go transfer over there, start building my empire over there, fly back over here, do missions over here, or have put somebody in charge of my missions here, and allow me to just get a small passive income from this area. And I don't know what the correct answer is, because the problem is having me dump several $100,000 a day worth of money into the new content isn't going to encourage me to buy shark cards. But if people have to start over and all the shark cards, everything that they bought already, disappear, or they separate the games out into two different servers, it's not going to do as well as it could. So, because it's just people have too much. How you doing?
I hit a wall. Didn't go well.
You hit two walls, then a truck.
Well, technically it was a wall, a truck, then a wall, but
Details.
Truck
So
walls. Wait.
that's
The
gonna
truck
be,
has to be a wall sandwich, but that didn't work.
yeah, kind of. That was the
Sorry, you were saying?
So it's gonna be interesting, because I think if Rockstar just does say, okay, GTA Online was GTA 5 only, GTA 6 is GTA Online 2, or whatever, I don't think it will do as well. It's going to have trouble getting traction. People have too much time invested in here, and at that point, you can't. I don't know. I don't see a path forward for Rockstar where GTA Online servers get shut down. If that makes sense. Because that's what they would have to do. They would basically have to abandon GTA 5 and these servers, completely abandoning them, to be able to make GTA 6 do well. I don't think their investors will allow them to shut down GTA 5 servers until they prove GTA 6 was good. I don't see a world where that works.
You're through to your
I'm gonna
garage.
pop
You
down to the painting shop
need me to
in
bring
a
you a
second.
ride?
And the reason I say that is because it makes too much money. It literally makes too much money. So if GTA 6's servers are separate, they can't shut down 5. They're still releasing updates for 5. GTA 6 is dead. It's dead before it starts. There's no way around. So in order for GTA 6 to survive, the only path I see is somehow it being tied to GTA Online. So basically, it's a new game. It's a single player game. You come out and play it for a bit, unless they just make it a single player game. Which, if that's the case, like the only people that'll buy it, like I would buy GTA 6 as a single player game just to go play it. Hopefully as co-op or something where you can just bring friends in. Like I would still buy it. Like I'd buy the collector's edition. I would still play it. I would still have fun. It's GTA. And I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But in the online community and the way that Live has made so much money, it's gonna have a lot of money. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, Rockstar's investors would never allow them to make that much money into a game and not try to get it to return the amount of money this game is. That's a lot back. So only time will tell. Rockstar when they're ready to let us know. But I hope your progress does carry over. And honestly, like I said, I think the best way to do it right now is go down, I buy a plane ticket, I fly to my city. I can, I can take limited amount of money, or something like, hell, have the cops finally arrest me for all the crazy shit that I do with this game, and have the final. Oh, that hurt. Have a mission where you go and you liquidate a bunch of stuff and take you have to launder a bunch of money. You take a portion of your money over or something. I don't know what the answer is, because obviously GTA 6 is not going to have the motorcycle club and the nightclubs and all that stuff. It's not going to have that stuff in the beginning, unless it's tied to this game. But and it's possible Rockstar maybe has taken all the stuff and has put it in there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll launch day one and it'll have everything that this game has and more. And it's possible, and with Rockstar being Rockstar, I wouldn't bet against it being exclusive to a console for a while, or a big console for a while, and a year later it's showing up on PC. I would put it past them. Because that's the shit Rockstar would do, and has done, and continues to do. So it's quite possible that GTA 6 is going to come out, and if that's the case, and they do divide the community that way, it's we'll see. We'll see. But honestly, I think we're probably at this point we're at least a year, if not longer, out from Rockstar even admitting they're actually working on the game. have it in all the press releases and stuff? Have they even said that they're working on GTA 6?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
I don't think they have. I don't think they've published the words "You're actively working on GTA 6." Like they just said that, yeah, it's real. They were hacked. The data was leaked because they had to put a thing out there saying, for their investors, saying that there was a data breach. But I don't think they've actually come out and admitted that they're still doing, which is fine.
I figured out why I've been having trouble taking off in this.
What's that?
Z is the wrong button.
I can see how that might be an issue.
It's X. And because I have the fat finger problem where I'll hit multiple keys at once, when I get frustrated with it, I accidentally hit the correct key.
That makes I play out with a controller, so oh look, I threw something out and I got bug rate 7. Trying to get so I can spend a whole lot of money.
I'm right now. So I might need to quickly restart my game in order to, well, no, I'm session host.
No, if you leave, it will just transfer.
Cool, because I need to restart to get the new logo loaded.
Yeah, because technically you started the session, but it's on Rockstar servers.
Yeah. Alright. If you could send a game invite again, once you have a chance, I'll rejoin once my game fires back up.
Not online, but yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. Okay, 6,000. Probably do that in a little while. But yeah, so interesting to see what happens. But I can foresee Rockstar releasing GTA 6 only on consoles. Because there's no way they'll release it only on PC first, unless Epic offers them a crap load of money.
Right, I think it should think them online now.
And I can see, like, I can see Epic offering Rockstar a crap load of money for GTA 6 to be exclusive. And honestly, that's the only way we're going to get GTA 6 on the PC anytime soon. Because if not, the more I think about it, I'm almost positive it's going to go console first, and then a year later we might get it on PC. Because look at the newest stuff, the HSW expansion stuff on console now. Like, we still haven't gotten that stuff because that was all exclusive when the new consoles came out. All that the faster cars, all that stuff is on console, We still haven't received it, and they'll leave it that way because they think people are going to go out and buy it on a console. Because to be fair, most gamers, like hardcore gamers, have a console. They have a PC. They have, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if they really want to do it, they'll just go buy that game, or they'll go buy the console and just have everything. So most hardcore gamers that are going to do that are going to buy it again, and then when it comes around on PC, they'll just buy it again. And that's an incentive for people to buy it on a console, as opposed to doing that. So, and Rockstar, in their infinite wisdom, knows that people will just buy the game over and over and over again. So yeah, if Epic offers them a shit ton of money, we will probably end up with it's the only way we're gonna get GTA anytime soon. Now it would be funny, and I'm not advocating for exclusives. And I don't like it, but for Epic to offer them enough money that they don't even put it on the consoles, and then watch all the console guys scream about why exclusives are unfair. And I hate exclusives. I really do. I think they're garbage. I just let us play. Let people play on the platform they want. I'm at a point now where, like, I can't play favoritism. If something's exclusive on Epic or exclusive here, I kind of have to just go get stuff. I was gonna go look at my garage. But we'll do another mission. Because
we can always get back in the car.
Yeah.
Nothing's stopping us.
I know, but missions. I'm trying to get ranks. So the I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll all work out. But yeah, I think GTA 6 will be exclusive to something. Whether it's consoles, whether it's Epic, whatever it is, it's going to be exclusive to something. And it's going to be whoever pays the most money or wherever Rockstar thinks they make it work. But they'll release it on one, and then a year later or so, they'll release it on the other ones. Because people will buy. Not this, because if it's a console exclusive, I'm not going to go spend money to buy a console. All the stuff I need to get set up to stream it, all that, just to do everybody wants. Especially, and then just to wait for a while for it to come out and do it again.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Okay, look, this client, one of the city top judges, rich as hell, family man, church every Sunday. But his dumbass left his watch for a tip for one of the girls at the Vanilla Unicorn. Some priceless family shit from his wife's side. And now he's sobered up and he wants it back.
You're probably
But
wondering
don't
where
worry,
the
though.
explosion
This
is.
ain't no errand boy bullshit. See, our judge, he got some enemies from the Armenian mob. They
I'm
heard
not
about
going
the
to
wife of
tell
one of the
you.
girls, and they straight up moved in, took the whole place over, and told the dude to come beg. Kind of like a hostage.
All right. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. All right, Pete, there's a watch inside.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this one.
But yeah, the only time will tell as to what's going to be
Wow. Alright then.
Oh, that's not you too, huh?
Alright. You heard the word of our Lord and Savior getting gun Christ? Asshole! Alright.
What the hell? It's the auto fire or auto aim is like just the hack that the AI uses. Now we're looking for
He's dead now.
Did the fire go out now? That would be great. Set off. Do that. Hi, Pete.
Hi.
You're on fire.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm feeling pretty good about it, too. Does boom count?
How much?
I'm enjoying this too much.
That's the thing,
Well,
is
maybe
we
you
should be enjoying it. It's a fun game. Like, but really, again with the fire.
Now, don't get hot-headed.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, dropping. Okay, stop, dropping, just dies.
Look, I'll pick up the watch and go outside with it, okay? Don't know why you had so much trouble with that. So, where's your car again? Oh, 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's unfortunately doing delivery missions is great, and it's lots of fun. but it's just, I don't know. Especially for content. I don't think it's as much fun. Oh, dang, the stolen watch was recovered. Dude, that guy was lost that watch, that stripper, like, so many times. I think he would, there's somebody would take it away from him. Like, yeah, you're not allowed to have your watch.
I think the number of times the watch had caused issues with that club.
Yeah,
But, they'd stop taking the watch.
Yeah. Well, you did set her on fire that time, so it may slow her down from accepting it again next time. I doubt it.
To be fair, I set all of them on fire. I mean, they were hot stuff. I'm sorry, that was bad even for me.
The watches. I actually have a watch in my warehouse I need to go sell for like $150,000. It's have you gotten any of the special cargo yet?
I haven't really got into that yet, mainly because money.
Yeah.
I keep spending it.
Yeah,
I
well, the
don't
game
know what
is very...
happens. Like, I walk into gun shops and car shops, and I buy, like, this one, and this one.
Yeah, well, it's... And the game is set to get you to spend money, right? To want you to spend money, spend it quickly. You don't even have an MOC yet. Because with the MOC, you can change those so that they start firing, like, explosive bullets. And...
Yeah, I'll have to make that the next thing I get. Oh, I mind you. I mind you a hell of a lot. Hard right, follow red car.
Really?
Red car ran into us twice. Deserved it.
I agree. She crashed my car. I'm not going to take any... No, stop.
Hey, you're supposed to be the respectable one here.
Well, they scratched my car.
Like that.
Look at it. It's got a whole... I'm going to have to have a whole thing painted. My head doesn't fit right anymore. Please give me missiles and I expect me to use them sometimes.
Yeah, at that point.
Air superiority.
Now, where's that that building? Oh, hey, you should totally go park on the top of the Diamond Casino. Got a penthouse up there. I wonder if you could actually do that. Go and park on top of the casino.
Well, I think I can park. Like I can park on the helipad, but I can't park my car there. I'd have to. You'd have to get out and go and do the things. All right, so this is my headquarters. I haven't shown people the whole. I have my Mach 5. I have my, and maybe that's what I should do. Is I should let people like kind of see what car they want us to drive on a regular basis. So we have our Deluxo. We have my Drift Tampa. I have the Batmobile. I have me. I have a Dukes. And I painted orange with an American flag on it.
Did you steal one of the cars that chase us in these missions?
No, I bought that and painted it that way specifically to work like that. It's the 18 van.
Okay then.
Yeah, so this garage will hold 20 cars, and you can have 3 of them. Then up here I have like my Raptor, I have my Beetle. This car probably should go into my my other garage. This is like back all the way back to PS3 days. Same thing with the my Sultan. This is like my original Sultan. The English, which is like the Skyline. I think this one should be in with my the supercars. I can't remember. I think that's considered a supercar. And then up here I have like my original 6x6 and my open way. I have another Sultan. I really like the Sultan. Sultan is a really nice car. And then my slime pin. Which I found out that's the car I've gone the fastest in. I went 158 miles an hour in that car somehow. I'm not sure how, but I did it. Registered on the GTA website stats. So. Take this guy out. I'm gonna come to my other. I think this card deserves to be computer. It is relatively fast. I think it's classified as a supercar. I'm not 100% sure.
I realized that you could at any point, and I don't know if your capture's set up together, but you can hit the home key and go to My Cruise, and you'll be able to see the logo.
Alright, so we're gonna put this in here. I'm gonna try to put all my supercars in here. I think that one belongs in here.
Yeah, so you go social and then my cruise. Oh, that works too. Yeah.
I just got to get enough points to be able to actually use it.
So yeah, there you go. So it turns out the key was to convert it to 4-bit color. If anyone else is trying to figure out how to use the emblem editor, there is an old method, and then there is a new one as of this year. I'm going to be vague about this because Rockstar probably don't want you doing this. But yeah, Plum's Yeti head is super complex, so we did something like convert it to 4-bit color, paint the eyes green again, save it back, and you got a Yeti.
Fair. That Yeti head is hand drawn.
What you
Now,
need, boss? Some wheels?
if the
I can
image
bring
isn't
around?
100% accurate, because if I use the tool to make it 100% accurate, it looked pixelated.
Yeah.
Whereas I went with a medium accuracy and it looks
I'll get
kind
there
of
as soon as I
normal,
can.
so yeah. Well, this is a fun car.
Have you driven this one yet?
I have. Not my favorite. We must disappear in smoke. Chickas! Time to get out of here.
Alright, what are we
I
doing?
think I threw grenades. I think I might have thrown grenades instead.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I was wondering why they didn't make all the fancy gas.
Now, I'm thinking we'd run 2 delivery missions real quick. Would deliver some, make a delivery from my warehouse, and deliver all the stuff at my nightclub real fast. And I think that may give me enough money to buy a auto shop.
Nice.
Auto shops are on sale this week, 40% off. So I can get the one I want for like 1.1 billion instead of like 1.9. And then at least they'll stop calling me to tell me to buy an auto shop. And I'll just have them call me every other day. Hey, your document forgery business is running out of supplies. I don't think it's running out of supplies. I think it was never supplied.
Whoa! I can put the crew emblem on my vehicles again. You can put scratches on your car.
Put the crew emblem on your... Even as the leader, you have to be level 10, do you?
Yes, as the leader, you have to be level 10. I know. It's bullshit.
That bit. Stupid. So yeah, so this is it's just a single watch on a pallet. Oh, I got an egg too.
signed up. It's an international deal, so you're meeting them out at sea. Goods are on a boat down at the docks. Get it out to the drop-off, and we're all good.
I'll take my hat off when I get my car.
Sorry, I'm quickly, Oh, this is a time mission. Oh god. Game? Give me the game. And you got. Okay. Sorry, I was typing something. Actually, I gotta be right back.
So well for you. Now you're leaking your insides. All right. Now the problem is it's now got a slow boat get the tug up there. But usually when you kill all the guys on the shore like that, they don't chase you out at sea. So, let me see. I need to see if I can upgrade the speed of the boat. I think you need to do the armor. Thing needs a damn Jado pack. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm happy with GTA 5, with GTA Online. I've got my money out of the game. You know, the money I put into it, I've gotten enjoyment out of it. I have a good time playing the game. It's fun. And being able to play stuff in invite-only sessions now, it doesn't completely isolate me from hackers and stuff, because if a hacker wants into the game, they can still get into the game. They can go through and find jumping through. So if you somebody really wants to come mess with you, they can. It does make it a little more difficult. It's harder. Then they have to straight target. But it's at that point, it's a lot easier to see them and report them. You know what? If you just randomly die and it pops up with a message that said so and so killed you, I'm in an invite only session. You're obviously hacking if I didn't invite you. Makes it really easier to report them. So it is what it is. But at least the game worked for this part. Like, yeah, the AI is kind of teeny bastards, and you kind of have to cheese back in order to that's massive escalation of forces to try to stay ahead of them. But whatever. At least the game works. At least it's not a buggy mess. Still hoping that some coalition pulls their head out of their butt. But the problem is it sounds like when things grow, they're happy with it. Like they think they've done something good, and not. Like it's, and I'm not talking, and I've talked about this before. I'm sure I'll talk about it again. Obviously, talk about it now. I'm not worried about the politics of. I'm not worried about the wars. I'm not worried about the characters. Just suck. The characters, they have no depth to them. There's no reason for them that make no sense. Like, it's just not good. And that in and of itself is probably the biggest travesty, the biggest crime that they game commits, is the characters just suck. They're not written well. They're not acted well. The voices, the game are like different levels. They're not synced well. And then you get to the bugs of people keep losing. The game not working well. The fact that you have massive battles where the game basically beats the boss for you. Like the games that you're fighting that aren't fleshed out. There's no reason for them other than this is a game that one of our people were in. And they want out, so the way to get out is to kill them all. Like this game's just so full of contradictions. It doesn't make sense. And that's the biggest problem. And whether you like some of the other Saints Row games, whether this or that or do the other, you love or hate the characters. Characters were the characters. They were and cared and knew wanted their back. I talk about the same thing about TV shows and this thing in the movie industry here lately where there's no character development, there's no vested interest in characters. Like, just expected to care about a character because they're labeled as the main character, and that's not good. Like, I want to be invested. Tell me a story. Good story, bad story. Just make me feel something. Make me love the character. Make me hate the character. Just make me feel something towards the character, and make me feel invested. Whether they survive, whether they fail, whatever it is, make me root for something. Make me want the character to fail. Make me want the character to succeed. Love them, hate them, whatever. Like, even, and that's the big thing with Marvel, and the reason Marvel was doing so well was whether you loved Thanos or hated Thanos, you rooted for him to either fail or succeed. You rooted to fight him. Civil War, to fight him. And that's important, right? It caused people to have conversations for sides. New Marvel stuff, not so much. It's just blatant cash grab, rip money out, and I haven't watched She-Hulk. I don't know. I can't speak to it's good or bad. I haven't. I just doesn't seem like a. I haven't watched it. Now I have watched the Imperfects. Imperfects is amazing. But there's arts and there's character development.
All right, sale time. This buyer's being a little sketchy. Doesn't want to give us too much information. Head out to that general area and more details will be forthcoming.
Mr. Man.
My stomach is not happy.
That sucks. And even the new the Cyberpunk Netflix series. If you guys played Cyberpunk and you want a good Cyberpunk story, go watch the Cyberpunk Netflix series. Like seriously, go watch the Cyberpunk Netflix series. It is good. There's character development. There's you get invested in the characters' lives, and you want to. I'm really trying not to do spoilers here. Or actually trying for no spoilers. We'll see how that works for me. But you're invested in the characters' lives, and so you're invested in the story. Want the story. You want to see where it goes. It's just crafted well. And don't get me wrong, like it has problems. Like there's sometimes there's a couple of parts where it almost goes to a still. Like it's weird. It's like the character's talking, but like the screen's not moving. Like so much so that I thought my internet was messing up. And like and maybe that's just an anime thing. I don't watch a lot of anime, so but the story is so good. I instantly, the only thing it made me want was I wanted multiplayer in Cyberpunk. I wanted to be able to walk around as a group and have a group of friends to go play Cyberpunk. And I still think like Cyberpunk Online would be an amazing thing. Like I don't know how they would do it. Like I can't imagine having 16 superpowered crazy fools running around Night City, just destroying the world. But it would be so much fun. And then the real problem is especially with the time dilation stuff that Cyberpunk has. That's the big issue. It's how do you do time dilation with multiple?
You there? Right. This guy, he's around here somewhere. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's in a yellow, maybe an orange Camacho. Start looking and I'll see if I can get an exact location on this end.
Oh, I think I know where this guy is.
Yeah, he's...
Turn left.
I usually come in and just run straight into him. That's how I understand it.
And then left down this road.
That's it.
I usually...
Like they moved him or something. Because usually you come in and he's like right on the corner as you enter off that road.
Yeah, okay.
It's usually right there.
What's with the cops?
That's it's an event. Yeah, they're usually right there.
Alright. You keep it on the left side, I'll keep it on the right side. Oh, for God's sake.
That's what you get for hiding from me.
Like, I couldn't even see that. Like, God damn it.
Yeah, so like I said, the new Cyberpunk Netflix series is awesome. If you're a fan of the cyberpunk genre, if you like anime, if you like, and even if you don't like anime, but I'm not a huge fan of anime. But like, it's such a good show. But yeah, go check that one out. The Imperfect is pretty good too. I really enjoyed it. It told me a story. Like there's character development. And there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't happen in videos anymore. And I don't know why. Like, it doesn't make sense. I think your place is like right over here. That's my nightclub. Arcade. So I'm gonna buy this. So I think I gotta just go buy it. I think I eventually need to get the staff. And the thing is right now, like this week, all the staff everything is 40% off. So trying to buy stuff. There, I'll get that open.
You can hit the X.
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to
Profile,
run through
close
the
it
tills of
faster.
this place. All anyone drinks
Oh,
nowadays
yeah.
is bottled fucking water. The profits minus the laundering fee will be in your account soon.
I don't know.
Dude, pal, we need your help.
What up, though? Lil Birdie told me you got a mod shop. We in business, fool. Come on through.
Okay. I guess we don't win when you blow them up. I don't have a window to put my hands out of.
Current speed racer, time to lose the cup.
No. I did stop the car. Hey, helicopter. Want to keep up? Oh no! We're going to prison, Pete. Oh. Be so frustrating. Can you imagine a cop with trying to chase some dude with rocket boosters? Like, jump freaking Jack.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous. I'm being very restrained here. I hope you appreciate that.
We're fine. I'm just gonna go driving to the auto shop. Right. If that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go back and I'll just drive in my phone. If we're setting up a roadblock.
Nice parking.
I don't know where. Ow!
Well,
All right,
things
fine.
have escalated.
I understand you guys are angry. I get it. Oh no! I ran the missile.
You destroyed your car.
Yeah, I did. I already died. Doing? Here, Amicus, come say hi to everybody.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. Okay.
Oh, you're a Cinders. Hi, Cinders. You are not a lapdog. Okay, out. No, you're not a lapdog. Okay, please go lay down. Let's see.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Really? Now I gotta play frickin' Frogger? You over there?
I'm fine. I wanted to create an explosion. Do you think I did a good job?
Yeah. That was exploding.
Turns out if you get enough traffic bunched up in one place,
Oh yeah.
a simple grenade.
Chain reactions are a thing. Yeah, so I just, like I said earlier today, I just want to try to do, I don't want to do a lot of, and maybe it's 3 hours because it starts to get, I'm trying to keep the momentum going and keep us doing things. And just generally, trying not to be as code, let's deliver this and then run back and then deliver this and run back, deliver this and run back. And I don't think that's that much fun to watch. Trying to give something a little bit more interesting. Get out? What's going on?
Can I get out again? I want to get out.
As soon as I can get level 10, because I'm level 9 now. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Same.
This a deuce. Shit, this a deuce.
I could do my thing in here. Where's our partner at?
I don't know. We should make ourselves home, baby. Come here, girl. You need to take all this shit off.
You a bad motherfucker.
Nah, you a bad motherfucker. Give me that. Bring that ass over here.
Alright, I don't think I'm leaving these two in charge of my freaking auto shop.
You motherfuckers been there the whole time?
Oh, shit, you here.
We'll finish this a little later, baby. Come on, let's go and take care of this bitch. Let's get a look at it.
You were with Mimi, right?
At the car. You the crew?
You don't look much like drivers to me.
You heard what she said. She said y'all look like some hoes. Just kidding. I've seen this girl turn a Tide V6 into a red hot killer. And I don't even want to tell you what she did to this M98. I also know people. If she's saying she don't like what the fuck she see, I'm sorry, motherfuckers, but y'all gonna have to show us something special, you dig?
It just so happens I got something you can help me with. One time took my pink slip. They got my car. The same one you saw sitting at the meet. Get it out the impound lot and bring it back here.
If you is what you say you is, it should be it. If it ain't, this little business arrangement we got between us all should be over before you even start. Don't be in this bitch, wasting my motherfucking time.
We'll see you back here.
Don't be too quick. Baby girl
This
got somebody.
guy know who he's talking to. Because I'll let Pete shoot him.
But I only use it for very special occasions.
Alright, let's go complete the auto card stuff. And I figured later today, what I may do is, like, when we go to run missions and stuff, or sell missions, I may try to do that. Like,
Remember, just a little friendly test. The station gonna be locked down tight. Let's see what you can do.
Hey, you better believe it's a motherfucking test you want to pass. Since I've been in town, my eyes open to all kind of shit. I got all kind of business coming my way. Los Santos, shit, full of opportunities for an outsider. Y'all people don't trust your own, but everybody trusts me. And that's why I need you. I gotta keep my rep clean, always have, always will. From the outside, I look legit like a motherfucker. But when you know, and that's when I get it on, baby. Long as real G sees me as a solid motherfucker who holds it down, they gonna keep sending work my way. Which means more work for you motherfuckers and more cash for us. Oh, we got some serious paychecks coming as soon as I get my motherfucking ride.
Oh, well, I'm here. go.
That's a train. Whoa, Jesus!
Hey, I see you. The track in my car just told me it's on the move. Not bad, y'all. Looks like me and Kay gonna make you rich after all. I'll see you back at the shop. Right
Is
after you
that
lose the
a
cop.
standard AI in front of us?
I think it was. Oh, he's following us. Not supposed to follow us in here. I don't know how I missed that train. I saw it at the last second. I was like, oh, there's a train on this track.
We've been seeing.
Jesus. Trying to save your lives, cop.
Yeah, leveled up. 49 now. I would drive alongside the train for a bit.
HBI.
Especially given that they're coming this way.
Except for the part where the cops are coming out of it.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
I don't know when they changed the cop to where they started driving down railroad tracks. And
You mean when
You
the
didn't
cops
used to
started
do
using
that.
their brains?
yeah, they actually started going, oh crap, that guy just jumped on the railroad tracks. Maybe we should follow him.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool, but it also sucks.
Hey, baby, your car's here. Y'all did good. Come on up. Got something for you.
We got one more little thing to take care of, then we can get down to business, okay? We need to know for sure that you ain't a cop.
We might have some friends down at the impound lot that you know. We gotta do what we gotta do to protect ourselves.
Lucky for you, there's an easy way to prove it. You know what this is? Undercover or not, a cop can't do one of these.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up.
It's just sweetness. What you were gonna do?
Okay, shit. I guess you could. Let's get down to business while we're here. See, when I first came out here, I saw a town full of tight jean-wearing motherfuckers chasing each other with rockets, and I thought, y'all leaving money all on the motherfucking table for me to take? But that's exactly what the fuck I'm about to do. Take that shit.
The two of us put our heads together and we came up with a plan. Banks, dealers, the government, we sticking up all of
We
them.
put the jobs on the wall, you pick one. We hit it. With the right plan, the right car, and the right motherfucker behind the wheel, everything and anything's possible.
Kenny's gonna be out finding new scores doing his thing. I'll be here fixing up the rides, working with y'all.
We like fast cars and robbing motherfuckers. So we gonna get along just fine, okay? Come on, baby. Come on.
We on, baby.
In more ways than one. Don't forget to holler at me now.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I got your favorite tool walking with me at all times, baby.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so if we want, I don't know. I think those are just little cups.
The hell is this?
I don't know if it.
Yeah, so you got the old version loaded on your Oh god, I hate this already.
Do I need to restart the game all the way?
Yeah.
It's done a lot of work to get that logo in there.
I have. I'll be damned if I don't see it working. Because I'm gonna go re-add the logo back to my car. Now that I have a social you
Still think that was
friends. Send an invite. Alright, you should have the invite now. I'll be able to just hop straight in.
I feel horrible.
Yeah, I sent you an invite straight to session.
well, mine loads, yeah, straight. It's, single player.
Not as large as I'd like it to be on the side of the car, but apparently you can get it on shirts as well.
Yes.
So needless to say, I have a lot of things I gotta sort out real quick.
Problem is now it's like $25,000 each to put that logo on.
How you doing?
Doing a lot better if you stop calling me. I don't know. Every time Lester calls me, all I hear is, extended car warranty.
Oh, my outfit isn't Crew Emblem compatible. I'm sad. Well, I'm sick of the tie anyway, so let's do this.
Here for the magic touch?
What do you mean I can't put a crew emblem on this? Well, apparently it's going to be much harder than I thought to get the crew emblem on a shirt. Read that as, it seems impossible right now.
There's just a certain amount of clothes that you can't put it on. I'm just gonna hide the back for a minute. They'll go away.
No way, amigo. Not once got cops up the ass.
See? Look, see, I just stepped in the back, and now it's fine.
Let me know if you need a hand, okay?
Stop being so judgmental.
Jackets and shirt. I may need to change my jacket.
Oh, that's kind of garbage that you have to buy all the... Like, buy it, then try it?
Okay, I've now got a back emblem on. Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought...
No, what?
I'm over here if you need me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this for a minute. What? That?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Alright. So I think I need to darken the image slightly. And then re-import it. Currently driving towards you. Did I accept the, I did good.
Alright.
What brings you in today?
Well, I managed to catch up to you, and you were in a faster car.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Yeah, charge.
So yeah, definitely needs to be a little darker. You agree?
Sad part is
Like
like the emblem's larger on your back than it is on your car.
And like, it looks fairly okay on the thing. The problem is when you put it in light. Once it's in the light, it gets all glowy. Like, hang on, let me. Like, if I stand over here, you can see what I mean. You've left. I assume I'm still standing in the light over here.
Yeah.
Like, you can see what I mean. It's.
I think that's just
Gets
the Yeah, it's like it's a vinyl or something. I think it's okay.
Alright. You gonna shut the door again? Okay. Sometimes I wonder if the player shutting door animation's missing for
Yeah,
a second for a passenger.
Yeah, it does sometimes. It just takes a second.
But it's like, it has the exact amount of time needed to place the animation for someone reaching up and pulling it shut, except there's no animation. Which makes me wonder if it's broken and nobody realizes. Just, yeah, next time you're the passenger in this car, just think about the timing after you get in, because it feels about right.
Yeah,
get
but
in.
the problem is if you pretty much do anything, it like freaks out.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, it's 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to kick off. See if we can find a place to go hang out. That might. You know what? We'll just let Twitch does what Twitch does. We'll go from there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.